Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much. Here we are with some Deer Hunter. It's been a while since we've done some Deer Hunter. Incatum Venenum was the last song that we did, and I think we did that because of the Opeth album, and so that was fun. But we got a request from Ko-Fi Max. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very much. You guys are awesome. Max, thank you. I'm looking forward to this. I know I loved that Deer Hunter. Now, that was the only song I've ever heard of them before. I've heard of their name, for a little while, but just never listened to them for whatever reason. And this is coming from their 2015 release, Act 5, I guess that is, Rebirth in Reprise. Rebirth in Reprise. And we're going to be looking at number 7 song out of 15 songs. It's a long album. Hour and 14 minutes. So it's a lot of songs. But we're going to be looking at right smack in the middle, number 7. So I'm excited to get into this and see exactly what we got going on here. So, love hearing some new music. Here we go.
I lay my body down.
Starts right off.
To rest my weary head. I think I left someone there. I left myself for dead. Is there anybody here who can tell me where I am, or at least where I have been?
Nice orchestration.
Because I fear I'm lost and I cannot be found again.
All right. Very cool. A lot of great stuff there. I really like that song. I love the vocals. I like the vocalist. His voice was great. Um, but not only that, really really great melodies. Um, and the harmonies kind of give me like I don't know, some familiarity. I want to say a little bit Queenish in a way, and a little bit of the guitar soloing had little effects that sounded a little bit like Queen, like Brian May, a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Um, but sometimes I like that because it makes the song seem familiar to me already when it's sounds like something that I'm familiar with. Um, I really like the beginning of it and how the piano was kind of going, and then they came in with that more complicated line with guitar, and the drums came in and everything a little bit sped up. But then all of a sudden, the piano, the same line came back in, so they were playing this lick with the vocals over the same piano line. I thought it was kind of clever. Um, but that lead was just really, really, really great at the very end. Super great. Everything sounded great. The orchestration from the very beginning was just very cool. Very cool. I liked it a lot. It had a lot of elements to it, a lot of interest to it, a lot of different instrumentation going on there. Whether it's, I don't know if it's real or if it's, keyboard stuff, but it was cool nonetheless. Very awesome. Yeah, that was a little bit surprising. It had sort of a poppy element to it, yet it had kind of a classic sort of ballad, a rock ballad, but then it had, uh, you know, um, a little bit almost proggy in a way, with some of the sections there. All things I like, all things I like. I mean, you look at like Genesis, you got your poppy element, you got your proggy element, so you have all those things and Genesis is one of my favorite bands for a long time. It's funny. I talked about this before. Is how some of my old standards that I've clung on to and I've delved into, and I know so much about every song, and my favorite bands. I have gone out and explored the last 6 months, especially with this channel, and listened to so much new music that really opened my mind to so much more great bands, great musicians, great solo artists. Just an amazing array of music that is on par with all of the stuff that I love, as far as quality. Um, I'm just so that other music is so ingrained in me, that it's just part of my musical history. But it's really fun to be sort of opening up a little bit and developing more of a musical library there, where I can go to so many more play. When I'm looking for music and I see something, a name of a band, I go, oh yeah, I reacted to those guys. I did like 3 songs. I really like these guys. I want to hear some more of this. Um, I kind of it's kind of a catch 22, because if I do that, then I can't react to it as far as a first listen reaction. But so what I try to do is listen to things and get the whole albums done, and then I can go back and listen to the albums and enjoy it for the rest of my life that way. So it's a little tricky, but hey, life is hard, isn't it? Everybody's got their trials and tribulations. Uh, but anyways, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and checking out some more Deer Hunter. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it very much, very, very much. You guys are awesome for viewing, for clicking on this, and make sure you comment down. Let me know what you think of this band and Max's selection. He was pretty keen on it in his note to me, and I can see why. And uh, beyond that, make sure you check out Ko-Fi, is where he recommended the song, and I do appreciate that. And also, Patreon too is a good place. I'm trying to put more effort into Patreon. I've lost a bunch of subscribers on Patreon. Like half of my subscribers are gone in the last 2 months. So I gotta make it more interesting, I guess, and get more interaction. I don't know. I guess everybody's busy and there's a lot going on in the world, so it's hard to interact. So I do appreciate those of you that subscribe to this channel, whatever platform you're on. So if you would just like the video and share it if you want, but do subscribe. I appreciate it. And there's lots of ways to help the channel down in the description too. So appreciate you guys very much. Thanks for watching the video and always clicking on my videos. And hope to hear from you down in the comments. And we'll see you in the next video. You guys have a great day, whatever's left of it. Bye bye.